Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music and I love to review people's music. Today I'm reviewing an album from Travis Scott called Utopia. If you can tell, my voice is super croaky. I've only just recently gotten over a sick that took my voice. And I'm only recently feeling better, but my voice still hasn't come back. But I'm just so excited to listen to this album. I couldn't wait any longer. So if you don't know how this works, I listen to each song one by one, slowly putting them into these 5 categories. The best being in the playlist, then bloody good, maybe even great, mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. At the end, after I put all 19 of these songs into these 5 categories, I get a score from 1 to 10 on how good the album was. So I start this album with a song I actually don't know how to say. Let's say it's Hyena? Hyena? Go on my throat. Let me start it off with the first song. Okay, so that is done, and if I use one word to describe it, I'd say the song is very busy. It feels like there's too much going on. The first verse isn't as busy, so it sounds alright, but the second verse, it's like they threw every instrumental they could at it, and like he doesn't even sound on beat a lot of the time. I'm not even sure what he's saying because all I can hear are these instrumentals, and it's just really busy. But I'd say the vibes were pretty good throughout this whole verse to the know about it. Even they were even okay for this Travis Scott little break thingy here. But yeah, the second verse is just way too busy. And the outro has this little thing that I'm not sure if it needed to be there, but like it's fine. But it goes for a long time, that outro. It says I'm driving through hell and I done brought snow. If it's shining here, then I done brought glow. I don't know. They were alright bars. I had to leave like the leaves do trees. Terrible bar. I would say that this first verse and this bit definitely are all in the playlist. But that second verse is just so busy. I think I gotta put in bloody good, maybe even great. I don't think it can quite make the playlist because I don't know if I want it on my playlist. It's just too busy. But it is an intro song, and most intro songs and albums don't usually make the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Thank God. I really enjoyed the instrumental of this song, produced by Travis Scott, Kanye West, and 4 more. The instrumental is very good. I do like this little intro bit, the pre-chorus to this chorus. That is pretty nice. I would say this first verse feels kind of useless. It's really slow. Doesn't really say a lot. And when I got to here, I was thinking the song's really slow. I'm getting bored. My ADHD is just not liking it, which I think is fine. Like I do like slow songs, but something about like, I don't know, just this was just so slow. This verse is just so slow, and it's just not like interesting enough. And then this third verse came, and I was like, oh, he's bringing it this time. He's like, still no pressure. Thank God I breathe, cause shit I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top. They still can't drop. Oh, what if they not? Yeah. And I'm like, oh, this is about to drop. And he's last. And he says last taste is filled up with slaps. So I guess I gotta run that shit back. Didn't like the way the shit went down after. Didn't like the way shit went down at the awards. I admit it turned to a beast. I lost it right then. Last tape was filled with slaps. I gotta go run that shit back. I was like, oh, he about to hit it. And then I thought it was gonna rhyme with back. You know, my whole brain is telling me something's gonna rhyme with back. And instead he said beast. And I was like, ooh, a little bit turned off there. And then that shit right here that get me going after I popped me a piece. And I was like, yeah, not bad. And then the way that we killing the critics, killing the hate, might gotta talk to a priest, sounded offbeat. Did another, this maybe offbeat as well. And then he slowed it down again. And I was like, nah, look, maybe it's on beat. Maybe it's the instrumental here, but it just didn't sound right. And to be honest, Thank God it's going to mid. It's just kind of like, meh. It's okay. I didn't mind it. But I'm probably not going to listen to it too much. You know, it's not going to be like, if someone asked me, what's your favourite songs of Travis Scott's Utopia? I wouldn't say Thank God. But, you know, it's just kind of, it's a medium level into mid. It's just very mid. Very mid. Next song, Modern Jam. Featuring Schizo Touchdown. Yeah, this song is not my type of music. I didn't mind it. I expected a lot of it to be like this little hook bit that Schizo Touchdown does. If you've heard the song, it's a lot more singy, but instead it's, baby, please get off the gram, like you better in the stands. upgraded my OnlyFans. And I'm just... Is it Beastie Boys that do that? I don't know. It's just so... Shit. I didn't like it at all. I like a bi girl on a bicycle. I like a bi girl on a bicycle. Then I bought a car, now she feels entitled. My dick so hard, poking like an Eiffel. Just need the world, I ain't hard to please. Why I keep the knowledge, think I'm Socrates. It just sounds like a teacher rapping. Like some... it's just trash. Oh, bruh. I got the formula like I own the race. I got the keys with me like I own the place. No, it's trash. And then Tizo Touchdown. I think I've heard of Tizo Touchdown before and I liked it. This I do not like. Do it, baby. You got my consent, baby. Oh, this the remix. Oh, this the remix. What are you even talking about? This song is 100% trash. Good. Never want to listen to that song again. Honestly. If we get more songs in trash on this, I would be very upset because I like Travis Scott. And I like his albums. But this is a big standout in trash. And, if the rest are all up here where I expect them to be, that's a stain on the album. Let's go to the next song, My Eyes. This second bit where he's just straight rapping, this part 2 is so much better than this part 1. It is ridiculous. Although a lot of the things, I don't know, I've heard him rap many a times. Usually it's, written better. That's a weird thing to say from someone who's, I wouldn't say I'm a great writer or anything. But, the look of my eyes, tell me a tale, do you see the road that matters my soul? If he did that flow a couple more times, look at my eyes, tell me a tale, do you see the road that matters my soul? I would have been like, yeah, this slaps. But instead he goes, look, tell me the signs whenever the smoke clear out my face. Am I picture perfect or do I look fried? Why'd he ruin it like that? You know what I mean? And I don't even know, all the green and yellow that drip from his eyes is tell you demise. I went to my side. I don't know. Just the start, look at my eyes, tell me a tale. Do you see the road that matters my soul? Who could have it just sounds so much better. But he changed it up. Look, tell me the signs, whatever this... He says, look, tell me the signs, he's starting it the same. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, whenever the smoke clear out my face and my picture perfect, I do I look fried. I don't know. I just feel like usually his flows are just so, yeah, but it feels off. A lot of his rapping just feels off, which is super unfortunate. But now I'll talk about the first part, which I hated. I didn't like at all. I would have put this in trash if it's just the first part. This pre-chorus bit could be so much better, but they put some weird effects on it. They put all these weird stuff on it, and this sounds dope too, and this is what made me think this song was gonna slap. He goes, 1,000 on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes. Cause this just sounds great though. 1,000 on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes. Sounds dope. But this verse as well, he doesn't even say anything worth saying, and the weird vocal things they put in it, this 100%, this first part 100% trash. This second part would have gone into bloody good, maybe even great, so that either evens out to in between mid, not bad, not good, and not a great listen. And I'm gonna put in not a great listen. I think that's where it deserves to be. I don't think it's a mid song. I think it is an obviously not good song, so not a great listen is where it should be. Let's go to the next song, God's Country. Yeah, this song is a big time slapper. Very good song. I do like the Might Earn a Teardrop Overnight. This verse, the flow and everything, is just so much better. It's just so much nicer to listen to. I do like the Butterfly Reflected Doors is cool. It is a very, very good song. I would say, this feels like a classic Travis Scott song where yeah, that's right. But I'm going to put it in bloody good, maybe even great. I don't think it makes the playlist just yet, but I feel like it's coming. I feel like one of these, at least one, is going to make the playlist for sure. Because it's coming, that's for sure. Let's go to the next song, Sirens. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was talking about. This song slaps. He destroys both verses, absolutely killing the instrumental with his rap. And he comes out swinging straight away. I was too damn determined. Rap game, it needed refurbished. It just, murders this. This little intro bit is cool too. From John Fannon's Sirens, I think it said, a vocal sample for the start of Sirens. Yeah, very, very good song indeed. But yeah, I would 100% put Sirens in the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Meltdown, featuring Drake. Yeah, look, I think it was expected that this song slap, which it does. Drake and Travis Scott are just a dynamic duo. And Drake comes in with a gangster verse. A lot of it, he's like kind of whispering to it. He's like, yeah, you scared of 6, yeah. You scared of 6, like real quiet. But I kind of like the way he's rapping it. It's very nice. Doesn't really have any crazy bars, but his verse slaps. Then the beat goes like up a level to this part 2 of Travis raps, saying, is you fucking crazy, is you fucking crazy, which he says a lot in this song. A Free Jeffrey bar for Young Thug. But other than that, not really any crazy bars either. Then it goes up another level to part 3 where Drake and Travis Scott says, is you fucking crazy a hell of a lot. I shoot your ass and warm up like I'm the baby is a bar. But other than that, not really much more bars in that. Meltdown is 100% in the playlist as expected. Once again, Travis Scott and Drake are just a dynamic duo. And I think everyone expected that to be in the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Fiend, featuring Playboi Carti. This song is a load of fun. I really enjoy the chorus, Fiend by Playboi Carti. Shaq Wes, I guess, says the yeah. Travis Scott says that, yeah, and Shaq Wes says the others. Shaq Wes is kind of just in here doing ad-libs, which I love. I'd say Travis Scott's first verse is really good. The chorus is great. The bridge is okay. I didn't even hear him say this. I just heard him say what and syrup. Then Playboi Carti, it does okay. There's bits of this that really suit the vibe of the song, of what Travis Scott has brought to the table, as well as the Fiend. But then, like, he does his deeper voice, Playboi Carti, and that doesn't fit as well. But most of it fits. Some of it doesn't. Some of it does. I'd say that Fiend is going to bloody good, maybe even great. I'd just say that I couldn't vibe the entire time just because of some of Playboi Carti. Like when his voice went deeper and stuff, it just didn't fit as well. The vibes slowed down a little, you know. There was just little bits that didn't make me go, yep, in the playlist. And I feel like if it's not certain in the playlist, I'm probably not going to put it in the playlist. Next song, Resto, featuring Beyonce. Yeah, this is a very interesting song. I really liked this starting bit. I thought maybe Beyonce could have brung a bit more. Like, obviously she's rapping in this bit, so it's not her bag. But I think she could have brung a bit more like, yeah, statues in the next room, billions in the escrow. But she's kind of like, statues in the next room, billions in the escrow. Whereas I feel like she's needed more punch to him. Like, statues in the next room, billions in that escrow. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, it felt like it just needed a little bit more punch. And then Travis comes through with the Run to the Thunder, trying to see the summer. And then I'm like, yeah, calm. But then Beyonce hits us with this little bit that just didn't feel like it fit in the middle of like a rap verse that also started with, you know, ignore the dress code, step into the ballroom, you know? And it's like, it's the echoes that I wait for. This is also a single that got released earlier, so people have heard this. And yeah, it didn't fit. And I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Pre-chorus, it's only echoes, echoes for, only echoes on the return. Pre-chorus, not great. Chorus, it's the let go walk. The let go walk. It's not great, not great. I don't even really remember this bit, to be honest, but I don't think I liked it. This bridge is dope. The Starry Nights, They Start to Fade by Travis Scott sounds dope. Times for Mars, I see your face. It just sounds really, really dope. This is the chorus I would have been way happier. This, the Let Go Walk. It just doesn't sound good, in my opinion. And then this verse is okay as well. Beyonce then was singing more. I don't know, I just felt like the singing didn't fit the instrumental. The instrumental also was absolutely murdered by these people. Such a great instrumental, so good. But yeah, I felt like maybe Beyonce's singing didn't fit it too much. I'm gonna put it mid, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go mid. I think mid is where it should be. Very, very, very good parts to the song, but I don't think the whole thing was good. But it's not bad, you know what I mean? So let's put it in mid, and let's go to the next song. I Know. It's got a question mark in it. Yeah, this song is fucking incredible. Oh, this song is so good. Oh, this is just definitely by far my favorite. This makes me want to move these two out of my playlist. That's how good I Know is. I Know is so good. Oh, this hook is great. The whole thing is great. This hook going, tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still telling you just how I feel right now? You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to way before I had you right inside my arms. But then again, I could be drunk. It's just, I'm gonna be so disappointed when the next song doesn't live up to this, because this song's so good. So good. I like this at the start of the verse, baby. I don't want to sound righteous. I got 20 bitches sucking like bisons. I just eeny, meeny, miny roll the dices. I pick her. It's just, yeah, it's a good way to start a verse. But yeah, there isn't too much to point out in the lyric department, but the verse, the beat, everything is just perfect. Like, this is a 10 song. If this came out as a single and I did a single review, because I do that as well as album reviews, 10. Guaranteed. I don't know if I'm ready for the next song, but let's go to the next one. Topia Twins, featuring Rob 49 and 21 Savage. Yeah, this song slaps as well. Rob 49 has this small little verse here, which at first I was like, oh, I don't know how this sounds. But then he finishes off Travis Scott's first verse with this little bit here that sounds dope. And this whole verse sounds sick. I really like the chorus. It's super catchy. Especially this bit when he says, tell me what you're doing for her. Better not think another. Do it for her before you blink. It's super catchy. After the first chorus, I was saying it every time the chorus popped up. Also the twin bitches hopping off a jet ski. Sounds dope as well. 21 Savage came in, and at first, once again, I was like, I don't know if it fits, but it fits. It definitely fits. 21 Savage does what 21 Savage always does. I like this bar. Oh, he think he tough. He just acting he the rock. And Amazon Prime, give me 2 days. I bet he drop. Pretty good verse once again from Travis Scott to finish off the song. This song is 100% in the playlist as well. Very, very, very good song. Let's go to the next song, Circus Maximus, featuring The Weeknd and Sway Lee. Yeah, this song slaps as well. This is the type of song that would go off on, in a live performance. You know, you're in the mosh pit, jumping around, for sure would go off. Doesn't really have any crazy bars. I might still eat a McDonald's, but I don't think I'm a Ronald. But yeah, no great bars. The beat is crazy. It's going in the playlist. It's just like, the beat is just killer. Very good by all these people. Sway Lee's little intro is cool. The Weeknd on this interlude and this outro is cool. Whole thing sounds very good. 100% in the playlist. Let's go to the next song. Parasail. Parasail. Featuring Young Lean and Dave Chappelle. Yeah, not a huge fan of this. It goes for 2 minutes and 35. It feels like it's quicker. The chorus stinks up the joint. The Dave Chappelle thing is cool. This verse is just trash. The pre-chorus by Young Lean isn't bad. The chorus, the bridge by Dave Chappelle, and the outro by Young Lean. Honestly, I'm going to put this song in trash. I don't think it's a good song. Let's just go straight to the next song, Schizo, featuring Young Thug. Yeah, not bad. The first bit was pretty good. I'd say Travis Scott's first verse didn't feel that energetic. Kind of felt a little bit boring. I felt Young Thug carried it, and I thought that was going to be the end of the song after this chorus. But then no, there's a part 2. Travis Scott loves himself multiple parts. This first bit of the chorus, not super interesting. The second bit was alright. Third verse then, okay switch. It just feels like too many beat switches. And this verse is a lot better. There's another beat switch here. And how am I always in their ear? I'm enticing. Good bar. Not much else. And to be honest, I kind of felt like it was a mid song. I wouldn't put it in my playlist. I kind of just, I don't know, it wasn't interesting. I like the Young Thug verse though. I think Young Thug killed it. But yeah, other than that, not really. It's just Young Thug. That was the only bit that like stood out to me. So I think it is mid. It's just very like, yeah, alright, that's it. That's all that it is. Next song, Lost Forever, featuring Westside Gunn. Yeah, this song slaps. This song absolutely slaps. This first verse by Travis Scott is very, very good. Just bring your girl, feel like she both of ours. It's a funny bar. Then it goes to a beat switch to Westside Gunn. And I swear, every time I hear West Side Gun, I think of Skit from Hive Mind, where they just talk about it and they just say random stuff the way that West Side Gun raps.
Sold crack to a pine tree. A barbecue in a swimming pool. I walk around with my shoes tied. Shoes tied. I go to sleep in a shower cap.
Just, yeah, making fun of the way he raps, just saying normal things the way that he raps. And yeah, I love this verse. I think this verse is killer. And then it goes to Travis Scott's second verse, which has West Side Gun's ad-libs in it for a little bit. Pretty good. I do like Whip Got the Wings of an Angel Kid. I've been wanting this shit I've been wanting this shit my whole life. I didn't pray for it. Pretty good. Took off the O into the D. She ain't take offense. Very good bars. I'd say this song goes into bloody good, maybe even great though. I wouldn't say it made the playlist just because it kind of felt it didn't fit. Everything, the part 2 and the part 1 didn't feel like it fit. But yeah, I think that's where it should go. Let's go to the next song, Love, featuring Kid Cudi. Yeah, this song feels super basic, to be honest. It feels super simple. There's also like these weird like transitions from the chorus to the verse that goes for really long, and I'm just not a fan of it. I wouldn't say that there's anything too much to it. I really like the chorus, the I get it, love, they love me a long time. Sounds really dope. And even this chorus as well, where it just says they love me, yeah, they love me a long time. They love me, love to show me love. That one's harder to say quicker. That's a tongue twister right there. But yeah, that is great as well. I like these choruses, but the verses and everything feels super basic. So I was thinking mid until we got the Kid Cudi's verse, and I think this verse sucks. I think Kid Cudi is a very talented artist, but I don't know, maybe it's his deeper voice. Something about it just felt very like half-baked, like he didn't try too much, and I'm gonna put in not a great listen. Just not a big fan of that. Let's go to the next song, K-Pop, featuring Bad Bunny and The Weeknd. Yeah, it's okay. Obviously, Bad Bunny stuff's all in a different language, so I didn't understand any of it, but it was okay vibe. I'd say The Weeknd had the best verse, and even then it's still just kind of an okay vibe. It's just mid, like so very mid. K-pop is 100% mid. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, Let's go to the next song, Telekinesis, featuring Schizo and Future. Yeah, this song is okay. It is way too long though. It's 6 minutes. Why am I sitting so up in the camera, bro? What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, this song is okay. It's nothing crazy. I just think Future and Travis, this whole way through, sounds so boring. And then I'd say that the best part was SZA. I think SZA did so much better than both of them. Both of them just sound so boring, and like, you needed 6 minutes. Like, you can cut Future and Travis's choruses and bridges and verses just in half. Cut it directly in half. This chorus stinks. This chorus is so bad. I think Telekinesis would be mid because of how boring it is. The chorus would put it down to not a great listen, but I think SZA saves it and puts it back in mid, because SZA is the best part of this by far, and that chorus is just so bad, bro. That chorus stinks. Well, if you've got any albums, artists, or songs you want me to review and react to, please leave them down in the comments. But let's get to the very last song on Utopia by Travis Scott, called Till Further Notice, featuring James Blake and 21 Savage. Yeah, this outro, or this ending to an album, is one of the best endings to an album I've ever heard. This James Blake, I'm listening to it like, damn, this dude is murdering this verse, this little intro thing, absolutely killing it. I'm like, how the hell will 21 Savage fit on this? Next minute, he killed it as well. Very good. I don't really fall in love with women, man, because love hurts. Well, never knew I had to propose, no. I was fine with you being one of my hoes for sure. I thought about giving you the key to my heart, but it's froze. Very good. 21 Savage, very good. Fit the song a lot. James Blake and Travis Scott back here killing it. The bridge is very good by Travis Scott. And then Travis Scott brings one of his best verses. Absolutely killing it for sure. Murders this beat. And then back to James Blake doing what he does best. Very, very good. Till Further Notice is 100% in the playlist. And I'd say it's my second favorite song behind I Know, because I Know is still definitely the best. I Know and then Till Further Notice. But yeah, I'm super happy with how I've put everything. So just a little rundown, just in case you can't read it too well. In the playlist, there's Sirens, Meltdown, I Know, Topia Twins, Circus Maximus, Till Further Notice. And then Bloody Good Maybe in the Grade is Hyena, God's Country, Fiend, Lost Forever. Mid, Not Bad, Not Good has Thank God, Resto, Schizo, K-Pop, and Telekinesis. In Not a Great Listen is My Eyes and Love. And in Trash is Modern Jam and Parasail. So let me go ahead and do the math, and let's see what this album gets out of 10. Travis Scott's album Utopia gets a 6.3 out of 10. Which is quite disappointing. For a Travis Scott album, I expect a hell of a lot better. Travis Scott is so very talented. I think Modern Jam and Parasail are stains on this album. I think they did not need to be in the album. Without these two, I think the album would have done a lot better in the ratings. A lot better with everyone that listened to it. Because I just think these two songs stink. Absolutely stink. If you like the songs, leave a comment. Tell me why I'm wrong. Why they're good songs. And why I'm just not hearing it. Because every time I like even re-listen to them just before, trash. Not a fan. Those songs stink. But yeah, 6.3, which is not good for a Travis Scott album, especially one we've been waiting for a long time. I do feel like that's all I needed. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs have kind of made me feel like, yeah, that's all I needed from Travis Scott. But like, there's just so much bad about this album. Well, no, not all of this is bad, but more these 4 songs, and mid is not a great thing either, that I just like am very like not feeling good about this album. Did I say like 15 times just then? What the hell am I doing? But yeah, I didn't really feel too good about this album. I don't feel great about it. It's not an album I'm going to remember and be like, yeah, that Utopia album by Travis Scott slaps. I'm not going to be saying that. But I mind about his other albums. This one feels like it fell short. It just didn't exactly reach what I thought it would be. But I do feel happy because I got 6 songs that I love. I like all of these songs a lot. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, don't need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, don't need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.